Owen Shroyer is out at Infowars after Alex Jones just said he's been a little bit too negative about Donald Trump. In a recent video, Owen Shroyer came out on his podcast and said that he is out at Infowars after Alex Jones had said that he's been too negative and critical of Donald Trump.
Alex is not easy to work for, and that's fine, that's okay. But, okay, he says I'm too negative, he says I'm a pessimist, whatever, I'm too anti-Trump. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm too negative now, maybe I'm too much of a pessimist now, maybe I'm too anti-Trump now, whatever his issue was when he kept coming in the show, telling me I'm too negative, saying I'm a pessimist on his show. The same issues that I had started up immediately as soon as I came back. And it's not to say that I didn't have creative control over the Infowars war room. But I mean, imagine it's like somebody staring over your back 24/7.
Now, what are these criticisms you might say are too negative? Things like, hey man, you said you were going to release the Epstein list. Why haven't you released the Epstein list? Hey man, you said that you were going to be the peace president. Why do you keep trying to thrust us into wars, especially on behalf of Israel?
Oh, the camera footage was corrupted. Oh, the judges fell asleep. Oh, wait, never mind. Here's some of the whole thing. So it's like they want us to follow all these little stupid cookie crumbs. It's like, no, you just lied about the whole damn thing. Okay, the whole damn thing is a lie. I'm not gonna. It's like, oh, this was cut, this was edited. Oh, he said, you're just lying to us.
Now they're like, stop asking about it. Stop asking.
Yeah.
Like, why do you guys care about the Epstein files? We're not going to release those. There are no files.
But it's like, imagine selling out your integrity. Oh, I trust whatever the government says now, or oh, move on from the Epstein files. And imagine just totally selling your integrity like that. And then people say, oh, Shroyer's gonna regret it. Oh, he's gonna go running back to Trump. First of all, I don't run to Trump for a pat on the head like you do, like a dog.
What do you mean pray for peace? You're the ones praying for war. You're the ones celebrating 50,000, 100,000 dead, whatever it is in Gaza. You're the ones celebrating the strikes on Iran. You're the ones celebrating every time Israel escalates a war, you celebrate. And then as soon as Israel has to pay the price, you cry victim and you say pray for peace. What? What? You're literally bombing. Israel is bombing like 5-6 different countries. You just struck Iran. And you don't expect retaliation?
Basically, a list of things that Alex Jones would criticize, let's just say, I don't know, Joe Biden, for example, but refuses to criticize Donald Trump about. But in addition to all of that, Owen Shroyer says that Alex Jones has him sitting in on his shows, taking interviews on behalf of Alex Jones, even trying to force him to push some of Alex Jones' talking points, but Alex Jones haven't given Owen Shroyer a raise since 2018, ladies and gentlemen. And when Owen requested a raise to stay on the show, Alex said that he felt like Owen was treating him like some crack hoe for wanting to, I don't know, live and be valued for the work and your contributions that you're giving to the show that are clearly valuable, or else you wouldn't be having me come on here and literally sit in for you all the time.
I haven't had a raise at Infowars since 2018. I haven't had a raise since 2018. Again, I'm not mad about that. It's never been about money for me, but can you imagine? I mean, folks, the cost of living has about doubled since 2018. Okay. So, I mean, I'm basically just living paycheck to paycheck at this point. And then I feel like I can't even control my own show. I feel like Alex, Alex said to me on the phone, he's not unhappy with me. He thinks I do great work. And I hope he means that. I don't know. But it's just like when he's constantly disrupting the show and constantly telling me what to cover and constantly telling me the guests, it just feels like I have no control anymore.
In response to Owen's very measured announcement of leaving Infowars, Alex Jones literally lost his mind on air. He said that he was going to destroy Owen for just being honest about his separation with Infowars.
You are a snake. You are a rat. You are a fraud. You are a backstabber. You are a handbiter. You are a disgrace. And then he goes on fucking air and lies about me. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. I won't fucking take people stabbing me in the back anymore. Fuck you.
See, but I know why Alex is really so upset that Owen has parted ways and is being honest that it was largely due to his criticisms of Trump and really Israel. See, if you actually look at a compilation of Jones's takes, you realize that not only does he constantly and regularly contradict himself, but he actually has a boss that maybe his audience and his staff was not aware that he was working for.
I've been neutral in Israel because it's a politically correct subject that's just fraught with mental illness. Because most of the Palestinians were never in, quote, Palestine or where Israel now is, where Jerusalem is, predating Palestine, as it's been called for 1,000 years. You look at who's starting these rebellions and these attacks, it's Palestinians, because they don't even exist, folks. They're just people that migrated into that area and want to take it over. It's a made-up thing. Trump's doing would mess up an Israeli deal to get that oil. Oh, sure, he's supporting settlements in some limited areas because Israel's growing. That's what Israel's doing, and Israel's under attack. And this two-state solution was always a fraud. Trump's just being honest about it. Israel's going to expand out to the edge of its borders. And if the Arabs are dumb enough to attack them again, they're going to expand past that. The globalists are going to overthrow everything. They're coming for everybody. And they're going to turn loose on us a bunch of Muslims that kill each other and can't live in peace and can't even wipe their asses, okay, with toilet paper. I'm sorry, it's true. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be like this, but I'm really angry right now. And then I would just get bullied online and by leftist publications going, Jones hates Muslims. Jones is a racist. And it was actually their bullying trying to make me be anti-Israel that made me study it more and become pro-Israel. Everybody's tried to bully me to attack Israel and tried to bully me. No, I'm going to support Israel now more.
What I wanted to say is this. I want to say this out in the open. I support the Jewish state of Israel. They have been that land. That is their land.
In fact, I was never even pro-Israel. I wasn't against Israel. But all the bullying and all the lies that I worked for Israel, well, I am pro-Israel. Do I support Israel or don't I? And I've been very, very clear that I do support Israel.
Alex Jones admits to having family that are part of the Illuminati, that were part of the original Freemasons, that had to do with literally founding the state of Texas.
I have major Masonic roots. I have never been part of a Masonic lodge. I've never taken Masonic oaths or rituals. A lot of my family, because Texas was pretty much Masonic through and through, was Masonic, high-level Masonic. My mom and dad had multiple discussions. And my dad would say, let's talk about it privately and stuff like that. The CIA tried to hire him, because I had some family that did stuff for the CIA, to be inducted in Maryland into literal below-ground bases for a 4-year secret tour. My dad did work at the medical school. He was someone who would do medical procedures on high-level CIA people.
He openly talks about how his sources are CIA operatives, Pentagon operatives, intelligence operatives, and how we should trust them. Which probably explains why he was allowed to come back when he was after being censored for so long, and all of a sudden he is literally towing every line that the Zionists draw for him. There was even an interview that Owen had with Nick Fuentes where Alex Jones literally interrupts and says, I got a call from Tel Aviv. They said we have to shut this down. And he's trying to pretend like he's joking and being sarcastic. But when you look at how awkward the interaction was and how irritated Owen was, you could tell it wasn't a joke.
But I want to get back to what you were saying about college, because I think it's...
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
I just got a call from Tel Aviv. It's got the call. Stop talking about Israel right now.
Oh, it was straight out of Tel Aviv, huh?
Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu, my boss.
Are you sure it wasn't Jerusalem?
Stop right now.
Or Washington, D.C.?
I'm ordering you.
Or Trump Gaza International?
I'm in there every day telling Owen. I have to restrain him.
Did you, are you going to take the trip, Alex? You want to go touch the wall?
I would love to go to Egypt. I'd love to go to Israel.
I could arrange that for you.
I want to go see the Great Wall of China. I'm going to work with Xi Jinping. Yeah, no, I would love to go see Golgotha where Christ was crucified. I'd love to do all that.
Would you kiss the wall? Like Vance?
You know, probably to troll people, yeah.
That'd be a good troll. That'd be a pretty good troll.
In other words, all those entities, the FBI, CIA, Pentagon officials, Masons, Illuminati, the people that are literally in his family, We all know who they work for. They work for Israel. There's extensive evidence of this. So at the end of the day, who does Alex work for? The truth is, the entire time, Alex and Owen were likely working for two different bosses. And once Owen refused to continue to allow Alex to manipulate him and gaslight him into pushing what Alex wanted him to say, that was it. And Alex was pissed that he's getting exposed. And Owen is somebody who would probably consider himself to be a right-leaning libertarian, and at one point probably always considered himself to be a pro-Trump guy. But if I can't even criticize Donald Trump for not releasing the Epstein list despite being, for the most part, supportive of him in the past, then I would probably fucking leave too. So I wish Owen the best of luck going forward, even despite our disagreements on some political stances. But more importantly, I appreciate you for exposing Jones as the fucking fraud that he is. Good looking out, because there's a lot of people who need to know this.